Libra, it's WhiteOwl Tarot. I'm bringing you your monthly reading for the month of March 2020. And I forgot my microphone. I see a theme here. Anywho, this little reading here is going to be for singles, couples, anyone in between, or anyone who wants to watch it regarding love and romance and any other secret squirrely stuff that you may need to know. Everything else you may or may not want to know is probably down in the box below in the description box there. I did some oracle cards for you, and you were only supposed to get one from each deck. I used the enchanted map over here and the numerology oracle cards here. You insisted, however, Libra, on getting two from each deck. So there you have it. So we have a One Ring Circus and Ghostlands. So I feel like it's almost like a quarantine, like a self-quarantine. You're deciding to just kind of put yourself in a timeout, if you will. I feel like you just kind of want to be alone or be by yourself, or you just are being by yourself for a while. But you have a lot of patience in regards to this, and it's like you're just kind of surrendering to the moment and just kind of like rolling with the punches. There's a little bit of ending with the 9 and the 5 there, but nothing too crazy. You have quite a bit of manifestation here. You have 1, 1, 1, and a 7. So you've got some things that are forming and creating and so forth, especially with you being alone. That'll make it easier for you to manifest what you want. And then things are definitely forming because you're being patient. You're just kind of like deciding what you want and setting it free and letting it do its thing and come to you when it comes to you. So that's what I got for your energy for March. Now, where you been and what you know, something is coming to you because you got the Knight of Swords that just popped right out of my hot little deck here. So where you been, what you know, is the Knight of Swords. The Temperance. Again, you're being patient, just patiently waiting, letting it roll, letting the universe take care of things. You got a hot little offer here with the Ace of Wands. Could be a job offer. You got the Page of Swords. Somebody's been watching you, Libra, or you've been watching them. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Now, if we're talking work, this could be your boss or a higher up. If we're talking love, this could be Taurus or Aries. Somebody may be feeling a little betrayed and having quite a bit of anxiety about this Aries or Taurus person. You could be looking to run away from this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio commitment that you made. And again, just because I throw out signs doesn't mean that's exactly the sign. It could just be the energy that that person is in, just like you can kind of shift from a sword to a pentacle to a cup. But for the most part, you're a sword. You're an air sign. So what's going on for you and what's coming to you in the first part of March? Let's see, huh? So the first week of March, we're still in retrograde. So we still have a little bit of retrograde shenanigans going on that first week. But the first part, the first 2 weeks, let's see what's happening. What is it going to look like? With the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something. You're holding on to the Emperor. Again, could be Taurus, Aries energy. There's some kind of rejection here going on. Somebody's not sure. And then we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. little bit of confusion here at the bottom of the deck. Not sure which way to go. And I'm sorry if I'm hitting the camera. Interesting. So yeah, you've got some things coming to fruition in that first week or two of March. You got 4, 4, and 4. Things are manifesting. Things are going to solidify. Things that you have been thinking about, trying to manifest, trying not to manifest, but thinking about oh so vehemently. Yeah, those are coming around, coming about. You'll see them come into fruition. I don't know why I keep making the camera wiggle. Anywho, that second part of March, let's get this laid out, and then we'll get into nitty-gritty for you, okay? Ooh, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, Libra. 5 of Swords, big fat Mac Daddy fight. 4 of Swords, singledom. Taking care of ourselves. This could be with a Gemini. It could be with an Aries. Yeah, I feel like this argument or this fight could definitely be with the Gemini or the Aries. Possible Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be those signs, but there's somebody in your past that really wanted to apologize, but I feel like it didn't go so well. There's love there, and this could be somebody in the family. Somebody that's soulmated to you, whether it be through family, a romantic counterpart, a friend. Oops, I probably shouldn't have shuffled that, but we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. Can always go back, right? At least in cards. Maybe not in life. All right. Bear with my craziness today, please, Libra. It's a little bit of a long day. Okay, so we have 4 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the 4 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. We got a lot of 4s. Now, this Emperor could be a father figure, somebody that owns their own business. There's something going on here. Maybe we should start with this person who's been watching you, or you've been watching them. Let's take a look at this Page of Swords. That's always curious when somebody's spying on people. Okay. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be talking to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, about some kind of relationship, starting up something, manifesting some kind of relationship with a fire sign or a water sign. There's some communication going on. Now, this has to do with, I feel like this has to do more with work, potentially. Because we're looking at stability and things like, yep, bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles, that's the work card. This has to do with work. You got some stuff coming in for work. Good stuff here. So, what's going on with this Emperor card? I feel like that was me. I feel like I should put it back, but maybe not. Okay, so we have, and then there was that too poking out. Okay, so we have again the Ace of Wands, and this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the same card as this one. So somebody, this person is making you some kind of business offer of some kind. But it feels like, Libra, you may not want this, okay? So what's going on? Why do you have the Four of Cups here? You're taking a look at things with the Two of Wands. You see you have the Three of Pentacles. I just flipped over. You see you have the Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to collaborate with you, contract with you, something of that nature. They want to come together with you in regards to this. However, you're considering missing this offer maybe because you're more focused on happy family, happy times, trying to get things into Ten of Cups land. Really? Can we have one more card for detail? One or two more cards for this Four of Cups. Why we're not looking at that? It's like you're focused on something else instead. You're like, yeah, that's nice, but I'm more concerned about XYZ, which XYZ being at this time 10 of Cups. So, what is this XYZ for all of you out there? Are you all focused on 10 of Cups? Who isn't, right? I'm gonna need a card. Okay, the wheel is turning for you somewhere. You may have a new relationship that you're dealing with and it's just you don't want to dive into. Good Lord. You don't want to dive into a pile of cards. Oh, there you are, Libra. So there's some kind of fighting. Somebody wants attention about a separation. In regards to a separation, maybe you're separated from somebody and they want attention from you. They want happiness again because they're feeling left out. You've left somebody behind, you've separated, you've cut somebody out in the past, or it could be vice versa. But it feels like this is you who is basically leaving this person outside, like, just stay outside. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in the doghouse. Oh, yeah. Somebody's in the doghouse. Libra is not having shenanigans, not having it. You get Four of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. So this soulmate is trying to get to calmer waters and is trying to make an offer, a peace offering. So you're having to deal with that. Oh, this is giving you some anxiety, Libra. I feel like you have your plate full and that's why you just don't want to deal with this new job offer, this change that's happening. The Empress, Devil, and Three of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody who, some kind of Taurus energy or Capricorn energy. There may be one too many people involved in there. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? Let's take a looky-loo here. Maybe that's why you're self-quarantining, because you're just kind of like, so I don't want to deal with anything but this. Yeah, so this Taurus, again, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn just kind of wants to go to smoother waters with you. They're in their emotions. They're in their feels. They're wanting to move forward with you. They're offering love. They're trying to take a leap of faith. But you kind of see them as a liar or a cheat or a thief or something of that nature. You're seeing them in not so good light. You're really quite disenchanted with them. But this wheel here is turning. So let's see, what direction is it turning in? You're walking away from someone or something, and you're blocking whatever offer this is coming in. Now, this could have to do with the Scorpio, because you have the Death card next to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card, the King of Cups. This could have to do with a Scorpio, maybe a bit of a spat, something going down here with this Tower card and the Five of Wands. Something is not sitting well with you, Libra, and you're kind of ready to walk, ready to cut out that no longer fits. There's a flipped, yep, here you are again. Yeah, look at that. That popped out again. So you have the King of Swords and the Two of Cups. So you're looking to cut this person out because they're not fitting. Okay. So some of you just told me, like, some of you have a third party going on. You're like, I'm not dealing with this crap. This is crap. I still don't understand why that keeps you from accepting a job, but maybe you work with this person. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. So let's move on to the bottom part of March, the last 2 weeks of March, and see if that gets any better. Now, we start out with Ten of Swords. You can't get worse from there, so don't get scared, because that's the worst there is. You can't get better. I mean, worse. It's only getting better. So this Ten of Swords is coming from what exactly? Again, the King of Swords and the Two of Cups, and it fell down this way. So your back is turned to a soulmate. You are done with them. They have betrayed you in a manner in which, there's Libra at the bottom of the deck. They have betrayed you in a way that there's just no fixing that in your mind. This could be involving a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the Tower card here, the Strength card, and you're just kind of done. This person, you're blocked. This person is too much of a burden, and I really feel like they have you up in your head. They have all kinds of anxiety going on in your head. Yeah, the little bad angel is in your ear whispering, and you're like, you know what? I'm so over this. So over it. Okay, so Five of Swords, I see you kind of oh, there you go. The World card. I see you kind of taking up the gauntlet and just like, I'm done. You use your intuition for sure, and you end it. You make a choice. Somebody's feeling sad, Mac, out in the cold. This could be a Scorpio. They're feeling sad, Mac, out in the cold. You make a choice, and this is your choice. You're done. You're calling it, okay? This could be somebody that you're married to. This could be a Taurus. You got Taurus, Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. Or it could just be a father figure, father of your child, something of that nature. If it's not romantic, it could be your actual father. But whatever they did, they crossed the line. They betrayed you. They made you feel betrayed. And they crossed that particular line with you that you feel like there's no going back. This is the end. You're done. This is some kind of soulmate, and soulmate isn't necessarily romantic. It can be, but it can also be family. Now, if it's romantic, I feel like this could have something to do with some kind of third-party concern. Okay, so with the Four of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you go from counterpart to single. Moving out. It's slow with the Knight of Pentacles. There is a move here though. Oh, look, and there out comes the sun. You're deciding you're going to be happy on your own. You may move rather quickly into some kind of relationship with a Cancer, sign of Cancer. But be cautious because this person may have a family. They may already be in a relationship if you're dealing with the sign of Cancer here. It doesn't have to be whoever it is that you decide to go forward with. This person may already have a family. So it feels like you're making strides though. I see why you're kind of feeling like, you know what, I'm just doing the one ring circus thing. It's just me. I can rely on me and I'm going to have my happiness on my own. But I see you cutting out that which is no longer fitting or playing by the rules or being, you know, overall faithful. But I'm curious as to why you're skipping out on this job offer of something or another. So let's just see why. What is this Ace of Wands? Whoa, that was a big list. I'm not going to take that. That's too many cards. But let's see the Ace of Wands here. Is this a job offer? Am I misreading this? Oops. Put that back. Put it back. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's something that... Seven of Pentacles. It's something you have kind of sown the seeds for, but didn't realize. Oh. Look at that. That's cards flipped. You're choosing to go and be single instead of dealing with being up in your head, trying to deal with a lot of mental turmoil and strife and struggle regarding this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you have a new perspective on this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're just preoccupied with something that happened with this person that crossed the line. You're preoccupied with this. So you may miss that job offer. You may not. Maybe something that you're not wanting. I'm still not sure why. There's a Ten of Cups here with the Two of Wands. I'm just going back here for a minute to see if I missed anything, if I left something out. You're just feeling defensive. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like somehow the two are connected, this job and this romantic issue is connected somehow. Here's the Emperor card again, and you're feeling very defensive and going forward with any of these options, you're just kind of like, yeah, no. You just kind of want to hold on to what you got. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm seeing for you, Libra. To recap real quick, I know you've been going through quite a bit of stuff, and I'm sorry for that. It feels like, if this is your story, it feels like you've kind of hold yourself up a bit to just kind of be alone for a while. You're trying to be patient and just surrender to the situation. It's not a great situation. It's one in which you feel like you need to cut this person out of your life. They have betrayed you. You feel betrayed. And essentially it's affecting other areas of your life, such as work. But towards the end of March, things will start to progress slowly, and you will start to see the sun again. The sun will start to shine again, and things will get much better towards as you reach the very tail end of March, if not April. But it feels like, yeah, it feels like the very tail end of March. Okay, so you don't have too much to look forward to for the month of March. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but I don't want to just make something up. So that is what we got for you. Remember, nothing's set in stone, but right now that's what's in the hopper for you. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So we'd love to have you, and ring that little bell so you can stay updated. And if you'd like to comment, we'd love to hear from you. We'll be sure to answer. And we will talk to you soon. We'll try to do some bonuses during the month of March. We'll talk to you soon, Libra. Thanks.